Yo, hold up. Let me get my headset real quick. I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I think I remember you, bro. I think I recognize your name. Let me get all this set up real quick. All right, here we go. That's good to hear. Yeah, I think I remember your name though. I think I recognize your name. Your name looks pretty familiar right now. Even gonna cap. Your name looking pretty familiar. Hold up, let me why is it not displaying? Okay. I'm gonna get into this. I unplugged my PlayStation for like 10 minutes just to play this. Oh yeah, you were in the Sony server, weren't you? I remember seeing your name and you were like posting yourself, I don't know, progressing the Fortnite Battle Pass and stuff. Damn, this shit is loud. Wait. Hold up. I want to have a conversation. I would like to engage. Yeah, that was you. I know it was you. Like I said, your name looks familiar. As you know, I've been banned from that server. Shit, I'm about to die. Fuck. Hold up. Good luck with your boss fight. Shit, I'm not locked in right now. But, I know that, last year wasn't my best year. I did some pretty stupid shit as a 17-year-old kid, you know? And, that's the reason why I'm not in that server no more. And a lot of people from that Dasani server and the other server hate me still. And I did try to really show that, hey, I take in accountability for my actions and I want to change and be different. But I felt like no one from the Sony circle or anyone else's circle has been watching my streams to actually see that, like, hey, I'm not a fucking pedo, you know? Because that's the whole narrative that they're going with, you know? That's what I've been dealing with for like the past year. And so, and I'm trying to do shit differently. I'm trying to do something I know I'm talented at, and it's a bit of voice acting. So I'm not really doing much Fortnite content. I'm doing more like Roblox content because I watched Welcome to Derry like this year, or well, really last year, and it was so peak. And I used to be a pretty big Pennywise fan, so I want to try to make a comeback and redeem myself, I guess. And damn, I'm so ass, but I'm trying to redeem myself and get back into that spotlight. Well, I don't really care about being in the spotlight, but I do care that I'm not gonna be known as a weirdo and a creep. Like, you don't like me, that's cool, but trying to call me a pedophile or anything like that, I don't want to be known as that. I don't want to stand for that. So You can not like me though. I'm not forcing anyone to like me again or anything like that. I'm not really asking for respect either because I know it's earned, not given, right? I'm sorry about that, but welcome to Darius Peak. I believe you can do better and make great content. Yeah, I can. You believe. The problem is other people at that server don't believe. From what I've been told from people that used to join my little server that I had, and then they all left, including Dasani and all that, because Dasani was like, he was my guy. He was my go-to. For like any YouTube advice on a video or something, like you know, he helped me with my server, one of my original servers, and with all that stupid shit that I did, all that came crashing down, and me and him, you know, didn't really talk to each other like that. I'm so dead. I tried to watch a YouTube video on this one guy, I forgot his name, the clap fodder or something, like he does Fortnite stuff, telling you, hey, you can beat pros without having to do crazy mechanics, but right now I'm just so bad. Yeah. I recognize your name, and that's what I want to say. Anyone in that server needs to know, and they need to hear that, like, I've already taken accountability. I'm sorry, the things we did better. I hope so. I hope so, because I'm not trying to upload this insane, amazing video of me doing the Pennywise voice and trolling people for fun on Roblox, and then I have people in my comment section talking about some, everyone unsubscribe to this pedo. I'm not trying to see that shit, okay? It's been a year. At this point, people need to fucking realize that, hey, people can change. I was being immature. I know I said I was mature, but I really wasn't. And also, I was still a kid, bro. I was technically still a kid. It's funny how they're saying that I'm a pedo, and I was grooming minors. Dude, I was a minor myself. I was still a minor. 17 means you're still a kid. You're still a minor. You know? And also, the girls that I was with were 16. Like, bro, I'm not here to fucking... Nah. Now, did I date someone that was way younger than that? Yes. But, for a very stupid reason. I don't know what the fuck really happened with all that, you know? I was just being stupid. But I'm man enough to admit that. But it's like, even if I admit that, and people see it, you're still gonna be like, oh, you're still weird, you're still a pet. No, dude. Because guess what? I didn't enjoy what I did. I didn't like it. My life was hell. Like, I really wanted to die. Like, people are acting like I had no remorse for what I did. I got banned from the Sony server, and then I got banned from another dude named Tegrity. Got banned from his server. Didn't get no appeal, no nothing. Because people are still in their impression. Recluse is a pedo. I don't fuck with this guy. Like, he's a weirdo, he's a pedo. Like, no, I'm not. I don't want to be. I don't want to live my life feeling like that, you know? I know, bro. If you go through my channel, I have multiple streams where I'm addressing the situation. And I'm not lying about shit. Yes, I cheated behind my girl's back. Yes, I got sent nudes and whatnot. I was just a horny 17-year-old being stupid and immature. And my private, you know, activities and shit all of a sudden got public because this fucking white girl, Carly, wanted to destroy me or something. I don't know, man. things just didn't go well. And honestly, it's my fault for even dating her in the first place because I wasn't even in a good headspace. Because I recently was already traumatized and hurt because she's a 13-year-old and she manipulated me and used me and was kind of a toxic bitch, I guess you could say. I'm sorry to say that. I don't usually call women bitches, but for my situation, I think it's justified. Like the 13-year-old that manipulated me and used me, bitch. The 16-year-old girl that I cheated on, and I tried to apologize to her, but instead she called me racial slurs, bro. She called me the fucking N-word with a hard R. Well, she was typing on chat with her boyfriend, but no one wants to talk about that. They just want to focus on the fact that I'm a fucking young man, right? Or that I was a young man, right? I'm an adult now, I'm 18, so I'm not trying to be stupid and do the same shit over and over again, you know? Like, do people not think after a few months and a year that maybe I'm different? Like, do you really fucking think a guy like me wants to live the rest of his life feeling that and knowing that? Knowing people are calling me a pedo, it hurts me, man. It hurts me because I'm just trying to fucking make people laugh and make their day better while my life is shit right now. You know? And I'm being serious. My life is shit right now. Recently, my mom is kind of broke at the moment. Like, you can still get food and shit, but like, she's broke to some certain extent, you know? And we got rats and shit coming around in the house. Like, it's not good. Some bills haven't been able to be paid, you know, internet. I'm going through it. But I'm still trying to smile. I'm still trying to make people happy, you know? Whether it's being weird and doing Pennywise shit to scare people, or maybe playing Fortnite and dying a bit, or pretending to get mad, I don't know. But how am I supposed to ignore everything, you know? Because I ask my friends for advice, right? Because I tell them about this, like, yo, people will still think I'm a pedo. And they're like, just ignore it, just ignore it. I can't ignore it. Because it's a serious fucking thing. It's a serious fucking thing, bro. It's really like, it's a real crime. If I have people in my fucking comment section saying that shit, and like, people that don't know the context and they just believe it, it's bad for me. I'll have no chance. But people don't realize that. So I can't ignore it. I want to try to convince everyone else that, hey, I'm a different guy. I have a better like, you know, presence to me. I did talk with Dasani recently, and I did try to reach out to him and say, hey man, I'm different, like, I'm trying to experiment with some new Roblox stuff, whatever. I don't really get to talk with him as much as I used to, you know? But I did reach out to him on Instagram and whatnot. And he wasn't mad at me. Like, he's pretty chill. It's just that he don't want to do it on video, and maybe, you know, he doesn't really want to associate himself with me. And I can get it. I understand it. I'm not mad about it. But what I'm mad about is the fact that I don't get a chance to redeem myself. I've been trying for like 8 fucking months or so to redeem myself, man. I made multiple streams. I've been depressed so bad because of this shit. And just and like, I know it's just the fucking internet, but still, it affects me because there's some genuine chill-ass people I met in the Sony servers, and now they don't follow me because of this bullshit. Because of one bad relationship I got myself into, you know? And I'm a man, bro. I'm a man. I'll admit that I fucked up. I'm not gonna pretend I'm a perfect, you know, saint. No, bro. I fucked up. And I did some weird shit in that relationship, you know? 8 months is a long time, but you should take a break from the internet and heal. I healed. No, 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 don't worry. I healed, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not really depressed about it anymore. It's just that, like, I kind of have anxiety. Because I don't know if I want to really post anything. You know? I mean, my views have dropped. And, like, I'm not trying to read the comment section. Like, regular negative shit, like, oh, you're ass at this game, and oh, you're weird, you're cringe. I don't care about that. You cannot like me. But hating me and calling me these nasty things, making me look like a criminal, that's a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I'm worried about. I don't give a shit if someone says I'm ass at a game. Shit, I say that to myself sometimes. I literally just said it, like, earlier, like, bro, I'm so bad at this game. I don't mean I'm actually ass, I'm just saying it, you know, just to say it, but I'm a changed guy, bro. I'm changed. I'm not as lustful and shit like that. Like, I will admit, though, sometimes I have trouble, you know, controlling my lust a bit, but I don't have that much crazy desire anymore. Sometimes I just want to go to sleep and chill. Like, literally yesterday, I fell asleep so early. At 11. And I know I don't have school. I could stay up late, but I didn't want to. Unfortunately, my beauty sleep got interrupted in the middle of the late night at 3 a.m. because, you know, someone was killing a rat, and then they wanted to ask me for something, knowing damn well I'm trying to sleep. Just being inconsiderate, you know? But I heal. It's just that there's no one that really believes me. They haven't seen any of these streams yet. They didn't give a fuck to look at the channel. Like, I tried asking one of my friends, like, hey, can you tell this one person, like, dude, I'm not like that no more? Because, like, I was trying to show off my Pennywise thumbnail for my upcoming video, right? I'm getting DMs, and they just say, I don't talk to pedos, leave. And I'm like, what the fuck? I just want to show you my damn Roblox thumbnail. But I was like, alright, I'm not a pedo, but alright, you know, and I just blocked them because I unblocked them later on, but I blocked them because it's like, I don't want to deal with no negativity. But at the same time, I know these are good people, they just don't see that I'm a good person. Now some of them, don't get me wrong, may be genuine assholes and just refuse to see any light of day in my life. But I'm pretty sure some of these people are genuinely good. They just don't see the good in me because of what my ex did. And that is putting me into this negative spiral where I just feel unmotivated to post any videos, dude. Feeling unmotivated to post videos. I'm feeling like if I just post anything, people are just gonna say, you know, I'm a weirdo and shit, and try to paint me as this bad person, this criminal. You know? And it takes a lot of resilience. It takes a lot of resilience to go through what I go through. I could have killed myself, dude. I could have stayed depressed forever. You don't realize that. Like, people don't realize that. I could have stayed depressed forever. Like, damn, everyone hates me. Like, damn, everyone thinks I'm a pedophile. Like, I should probably kill myself. Like, I should just be depressed because I don't deserve happiness. But I'm stronger than that. And I know eventually the truth will prevail. They'll just have to see for themselves, you know? One of these days they'll have to see for themselves, like, hey, he's different. You know, he's different. You're not doing the same old shit that he used to do. I can tell that he changed. He seems happier. He doesn't seem like he's angry all the time. You know? And don't get me wrong. I'm still stressing right now. And I'm struggling a bit. But I'm not in that same weird space that I once was in, you know? So I just need people to see that. I need people to see that. Don't think like that. I'm not. I'm telling you that I used to. I'm not thinking like that, but at the time I was, because, I mean, when you're being called a monster like that, I mean, how would you feel? You know? When it feels like half the world is against you. Not even that, but the community that you were accepted in and respected in and loved in, they eventually just hate you. Because at first, people loved me. I made that cool ass little collab video with Dasani and oh shit. I made a collab video with Dasani and they loved the intro so much, and now I'm not even a thought in their mind, you know? Or if I am, it's just negative shit. People just want to focus on the negative things about me. They don't want to ask the questions that really need to be asked. Like, is he still a pedo? Or did he change? But I don't know what it is. Like, these people think just because I was an asshole one time, an immature one time, they think I'm gonna be like that forever. No, bro, that's not how that works. And I wish more people could see that, you know? I just pray one day some of these people go on my stream, see me having a good time, not being weird, not saying anything that could get me locked up or anything, you know? They just see me be a different person. And I'm praying that when they do, they can see like, oh, he's not a weirdo. He's actually a good guy. He just did a lot of mistakes. You know, he fucked up. You know? It's really, it's fucked up though, because I could talk about some bad things that the people who are accusing me of this shit, I could say some bad things they done, but it won't matter, right? Because people are just focused on me. Because what I'm getting accused for is way more serious. You know, like liking minors and this and that. Fuck no, bro. I'm good. I'd rather slit my wrists. I'd rather break my phone. I'd rather throw my phone across the room. I'd rather, you know, I'd rather get a lobotomy before I do anything like that. But no, bro, that's not who I am, bro. It's not who I want to be. Why the fuck would I want to be that? When I know I could be so much more. I'm a guy that can do a pretty good Pennywise voice. You want to hear it? I'll give you a quick example. Hold on, let me leave this shit because I'm dying so much. I'm so bad. It probably doesn't sound the best right now because I haven't had anything to drink right now. I've just been eating cake. I don't care for the battle pass right now. Okay. So, I'm Pennywise the dancing clown. Yes. Look who decided to join the circus. It's not the best right now, but if you look at my other streams where I do go on Roblox as Pennywise, it's pretty damn good. It's close. It's close. You know, it's pretty close. Oh yeah, I gotta unlock this black guy. I almost forgot. But now I don't have the battle pass, so what the fuck am I doing? Okay, let's see. What other line can I say? I'm trying to think. Pennywise voice acting is pretty close. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty close, man. It's pretty good. Wait, hold on. What's your profile picture? I actually gotta check that out. What is your profile picture? It looks like Harley Quinn. I could be wrong, but let me see. It is Harley Quinn. Holy shit. Yeah, it is Harley Quinn. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't think these guys understand. Like, these Dasani fans in his server. I don't think they understand, bro. I just want to be me again. I don't want to be recluse the pedo that they all think I am. I want to be me. The dude that just likes Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man and likes Harley Quinn and normal shit, you know, FNAF, you know. I'm starting to like Stranger Things a bit. I never watched the show a day in my life. I'm so sorry to say that. I'm a fraud. Okay, I'm a fraud. But I've heard of it, and I actually kind of like it. There are some corny ass shit in the show, from what I've seen from clips on YouTube, but hey man, Steve, best character. Like, I just want people to fucking realize and know, like, man, I'm not recluse, nor am I riffy. I'm me. I want to be me, okay? See, my name's Jine. I'm pretty sure people want the old Jine back. That was cool. Cause, dude, I used to work out a lot, and I was in a good headspace. I don't know what happened to that, but, you know, sometimes life comes crashing down and breaks you down for a long time. You just do things you never thought you would do. You know what I'm saying? I never thought I'd do some weird shit and then get called a pedophile. Like, no, bro. I just thought I get my heart breaking a lot because that's all I knew back in the day. You know? I'm saying back in the day, like if I'm 80 and this is the 60s, not that far back, but you know what I mean, bro. Like in middle school, I was my most depressed. Actually, nah, I don't think so. I think my most depressed was actually last year, bro, because that was just terrible. I mean, cause like the Dasani community, like bro, they loved me at first. Bro. Like they was rocking with my shit. I was talking about a new editing style that I was gonna come up with and new videos I was gonna post, and I was gonna do another video with Dasani as like a little part two of our last video, and then I got banned and basically forgotten about, and people just don't like it. I kind of want to go back into it, man, because I felt loved there, bro. I felt, of course, I'm not gonna blame anybody. I blame myself, okay? I blame myself for being a dumbass and kind of ruining, well, not kind of, I did ruin the opportunities I had. Like, I was pretty much set. I had a good following, people liked me. I was friends with Dasani and we made videos. I could have just focused on my YouTube. I don't know why I was just focused on love. But if you know anything about my actual life, you would understand why I kind of did what I did. So I usually talked about a lot. It's a mistake. Don't blame yourself. No, I have to, bro. I have to. I have to blame myself because I wasn't even supposed to be dating anyone at that time. Because I was already depressed about some other shit and I already got my heart broken by someone else that I shouldn't have dated, but you know, they fucked me over. But let me just say something. I got over it, okay? I got over it. I'm not thinking about it anymore. But when I was in middle school, everything went to shit once my dad left and didn't say goodbye. You know, I got abandonment issues. I had abandonment issues, bro, because he just left without saying anything. And I wasn't really taking care of the best, you know? I never got any advice on how to date girls or talk to girls or anything like that. And I was influenced a bit from my father. He played the game, he got pissed off. Now, did I ever see him watch porn? No. I unfortunately found out about porn by myself, which is pretty sad to talk about and say here. But yeah, like I was low key a D1 gooner when I was in middle school, bro. But here's the thing: every time I got a girlfriend or something, I try to get myself to stop watching that shit. Cause like, hey, I'm in love. I don't need this, right? I don't know what it was, but I've been hurt so much by so many women, bro. Like they either cheat on me or they just break up with me and leave me and or ghost me. I don't know, bro. Most of the time though, it was just me getting cheated on. So I love hard. Okay, I've learned not to do that as much now. So I'm a bit cold sometimes, a bit cold like ice sometimes towards certain people, but I still care and I still love. I still am a good person. I'm not saying I have no emotion. I'm not trying to say like I'm a Sigma alpha male. I have no emotion. Like, no, I'm not saying that shit. I'm not saying like I'm a nonchalant dreadhead. I don't even have dreads anymore. But you know, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying though is like my problem was I got too comfortable with whoever I was dating. I gave too much love. I gave too much effort into it. Like you know, like there was a girl I dated and I just gave her treats and shit. And like it hasn't even been a month since we dated, bro. Like that's how bad it was. I was just rushing through. So like when I was with that girl, bro, like two bad things. One, I already broke up with someone else and needed time to heal, but I didn't give myself enough time. Two, um, my brain was fried. I was just feeling pretty lustful and shit. Cause I did date someone else that did send me nudes before or whatever. Not from anyone from Discord, but like on Instagram and whatnot. I met her on PlayStation. You know, don't talk to her anymore. You know, like it's a lot of shit people don't know behind the scenes. You know, I don't tell anyone, bro. And this isn't me trying to make any excuse for my actions. It's not excuses. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, if these women didn't break my heart, like no. I'm not blaming anybody. I can only blame myself because one, I should have stayed loyal to my girl. Not right now. I should have stayed loyal to my girl. Yeah, I don't. My bad. Anyway, like I was saying, like I take full responsibility. I take full accountability, bro. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, it's their fault that I did this." No, it's mine. Now you may say, "Don't blame yourself," but sometimes in life you have to. You know, sometimes you have to actually like just take that accountability for shit that you know. Because what I did was wrong. I admit that fully. There's no justifying it. There's no excuse for it. I was technically at that age where like, yeah, I'm a kid, but I'm also a smart fucking guy. So as a smart guy, I should have known better, right? I believe you will be a better person. I already am. It's just that no one sees that. No one sees that yet. If I try to talk to anyone from his server right now, they're gonna say, "Yo, get the fuck out of my DMs. You're a weirdo ass nigga. Like, I don't want to talk to you." You know. And the reason why I know that is because, hey, I just told you. I recently tried to show a recent Roblox Pennywise fuck down, and guess what? I basically got told to fuck off. Hey, nigga, you're a pedo. I don't want to talk to you. I don't talk to pedos. Leave. Get out my DMs. You know. No one sees that. I'm already a better person, bro. I'm not being weird and shit. You know. Besides, I got other shit to worry about. I gotta get a job and make money, bro. And also, I gotta lock in because, you know, it's my last year of school. I'm about to graduate soon. You feel me? Got a whole life ahead of me. I'm not worried about women as much as I used to. I don't really love as hard as I used to. Like, I'm a bit cold as ice now because I realize like giving too much attention or too much love and emotion and you're not really receiving it back, you know, it could come to bite you in your ass. You know, like love can make you do crazy things, and I sure as hell did some crazy things because this girl I was with literally was getting jealous of some other girl, and we kind of had this little test bullshit thing, and she basically told me like, hey, you can talk to, you know, talk to this girl and see if she tries to flirt with you. You know, I wish I could have said, hey, no, let's not do this because why can't you just talk to her one on one? Why are you having me be a weirdo and basically ask another girl for nudes to prove that she's trying to hit on me? You know, it just felt weird. It felt really fucking weird, bro. And the woman that I'm talking about, you probably seen her in the server because she was in the Sony server and she was Integrity server, basically lurking for my little black ass. Like her name was Carlos B or some shit. I don't know. Like she had her new boyfriend name and her name in it. You know, like she was typing and shit almost every time that I type. I'm pretty sure you've seen her name. If you haven't, I don't blame you. Like, but I'm assuming, you know, you were in the server, so you must have seen her name. It's funny because her fucking account is deleted. Both of their accounts are deleted. My account was supposed to get deleted if I actually was a criminal. So why did their account get deleted? Did they delete their accounts? Or did they get reported for false information? Falsely accusing me. Because Integrity server, I seen the thing and it said, oh, this guy has been guilt tripping girls to send him news and he threatened to kill himself if the needs were not met. No, man. I don't do no shit like that. Dude, if a girl doesn't want to show me her body, I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna cry like a little bitch ass baby boy or some shit. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, my life is ruined. Like, no, bro. No. Now, did I get depressed and wrongfully at the wrong time express that? Well, I was asking yes. But I never said that intentionally to try to make them feel guilty and shit to send me boobies. Like, no, bro. I'm good on that. But that's what the fuck they was trying to say. And they got me banned from the Sony server, Integrities, right? Now, Integrity, I don't really care that much. But the Sony, I actually had connections with the guy. Like, me and him were close. We made a video together. I ain't made no video with Integrity. You know, I did talk with him a few times and try to tell him about some shit going on the server and whatnot, but we didn't really have no connection. So I didn't care that much. But I did care at the same time because, like, you know, people that are in his server are also fans of the Sony, right? But yeah, she was being weird. She was the weirdo, telling me, hey babe, can you talk to this lady that goes in your stream all the time and is excited? Like, can you see if she's trying to take you away from me? And yes, it's okay she sends you a few little nude pics. I even asked her because even I was like, hold up, you're not dead ass now, are you? You're not really saying, yeah, it's fine. She could. So I like double check, and I'm like, do you really agree like with this woman sending me, or not even woman, but this girl because she was 15. I didn't know that yet, though. Because once again, how old was I when all this weird shit happened? 17. Who? What was the age range I was going for? 16, or the same age as me, excluding the fact that I dated Sky. The Sky shit, I don't know what happened with that. I was being weird, okay? But during this time, it would be legal for me to date someone who's 16 or the same age as me. I wasn't trying to go any lower than that. If they would have told me they were like 12 or anything like that, I would have not. I would have told Carly, hey, hell to the fuck no, bro. We are not going to do this. She is 12 years old, bro. We are not going to do this. Why don't you just talk to her yourself? Which is what I should have said. But, like I said, when love makes you blind, it can make you do crazy shit. So, at the time, I loved her. I didn't want to say no, and for some reason, I agreed with her. Because, I loved her, like, of course, love can make you do crazy shit. So, in that context, who's really the weirdo? Is it me who got lied to and manipulated? Because, like, the girl that, you know, my girlfriend thought was trying to take away from me, or take. Fuck, I don't know how to word that, but you know what I mean. The girl that my girlfriend thought was trying to hit on me, I thought she was 16. That's why I asked for that shit. Now, was I wrong to cheat on my woman? Yes. But is it a crime? No. It's not morally right, but it's not a fucking crime. But she basically kind of gave me the A-OK. Yes, you can get nudes from her. I know that in the context she was meaning that you can only get nudes because we're trying to prove that she's trying to hit on you. But it's still fucking weird. I literally asked her like, hey, are you really okay with her sending me this shit to prove this? And she's like, yes. Show me. I showed her the screenshots. I showed everything. And at first I didn't get anything crazy. It was just a little shirt lift. You can see a bit of skin, but nothing too crazy. No nipples were really present. Until I did the dumbest thing possible in the relationship. Doubling down. But I'm gonna tell you my reason why. It's a stupid reason. It's an immature reason, but it will kind of make sense because I felt bad for the girl. I was basically being weird and telling her, hey, send me some titties because my girl wanted me to prove that she was trying to hit it on me, right? I felt bad for her. So I told her, like, hey, if it makes you feel better or whatever the fuck, like, you can send me more. I don't know, dude. It was some stupid shit, okay? Looking back at it, I cringe at it. Because I'm thinking, damn, nigga, you could have said something else, bro. Why did you say this shit? Why did you say this? I think a better revenge plot would probably be us just pretending to date each other to get in her face. That would still be very immature, but at least it wouldn't be as bad as like, hey, send me more nudes if you want to feel better, like, you know? And she sent a lot. Over like 900. No, not 900. I mean 90 to 100. Sorry, I can barely talk because I'm really trying to just replay the situation a bit. Like, it was like 90 to 100 pictures. And some of them, I didn't even have to ask. Like, for the majority, I did ask. And I did receive. Did I threaten to kill myself? No. She was interested in me and she trusted me. She felt comfortable. She did it. You know? talking about all this sexual shit. Oh, I wish you were here right now in my bed, and you know, da da da, right? So one day, I'm just trying to be normal. I'm not trying to get freaky. I try to call her, the other girl, not my ex, Carly, or B. I guess we'll call her B because that's her nickname, or whatever. Or Vampy Cat. I've seen some recent shit on fucking Snapchat. Not that I was looking. Snapchat, for whatever fucking reason, decided, hey, let's give you a notification of your ex that is with a new dude and thinks you're a pedo. Like, it just said Vampy Cat. So, Vampy Cat, B, Carly, whatever the fuck. I don't really give a shit. I don't care what the name is, bitch. Okay? And like I said, I don't call women bitches. I'm very respectful towards women. I don't call them out on their name. But in this context of what she did, that was weird and ruined my life almost, I think it's safe to say that I can call her a bitch. In fact, a racist bitch. And yes, I did take screenshots of the DMs. I put it in a group chat, but I think that group chat's gone now. And then I deleted it because, like, why the fuck do I want this negative ass shit on my phone? Getting called a fucking nigger and fat black pedo. Like, no, man, I don't want to see that shit. My bad. I know I'm being unfiltered right now and not holding any punches, but I gotta be real with you, dude. This is what was said to me. I got insulted trying to do the right fucking thing. I wasn't trying to get back with her. I wasn't even trying to get her to be friends with me. I just wanted to apologize and say, hey, I fucked up. I know I did some weird shit. I'm not like this anymore though. But I will leave you alone now. That's literally that was the plan. That was literally the plan. Apologize and go. And hope to God or, somewhere in the universe she takes it and, stops this madness because people were going crazy. I had some of my old friends in my DMs telling me, hey dude, there's people telling me about you, man. Like, it's not good. It's not good things. And I'm like, oh, fuck. No negativity this year. Just block them and keep moving forward. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I'm not like, it's not affecting me very much as it used to. But it's like, these people want me to fail. They want to see me fail. I know they do. But like, if I try to tell people the whole story, hopefully it would make more sense because I'm telling you right now, she did some weird shit too. I wasn't the only one doing weird shit. She did weird shit. She got easily jealous and thought that this 15-year-old who was just trying to be nice and was actually excited to join the stream because I was entertaining, not because she wanted to suck the dick or anything like that. you know? Well, at least not yet, considering the context of our later messages. But let me just get to what really happened. Well, the thing that kind of set the whole thing down. I was trying to call her one day. Just a regular call, not for sex, not for no nudes. I was just trying to do a little screen share shit. We were gonna watch Corey X Kenshin on the fucking screen share. We were gonna watch YouTube, and I wanted to watch Corey because Corey's my guy. Corey's the goat. Like I'm pretty sure that's relatable. Anyone would want to watch Corey Kenshin. Any chance they get. And I just wanted to watch Corey. I call, I answer. Right, she answers. She puts Corey on. I'm watching it for a few seconds. The fucking call ends, and I'm confused. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Why'd she leave? And then I get the message. We got your shit, you fucking pedo. And I'm just like, what? What? It was the mom. The mom was on my ass and saying all crazy, kinds of crazy shit. Tell your parents what you did. Tell them that you groomed an autistic child. And I'm like, how the fuck was I supposed to know she was autistic? And also, she said she was 16. Now, being 1 year off, I mean, it's not like crazy bad, but like in the context, yeah, man, nah. She said she was 16. Like, she just, I don't know what the fuck. I was just stunned. I was shook. And I was trying to explain, like, hold on. No. I'm not like a 30-year-old guy. I'm like still a kid. I'm not a pedo. And she just calling me a piece of shit. And she just saying, fuck you, whatever the fuck, right? I just, I just go ahead and block the account. I'm like, oh, well, damn. I guess that's that. I block the account. I tell B about it. I tell Carly about it, right? And I'm telling her, hey, just block the account. Like, something bad happened, and I didn't really give no details because how could I really just admit in that moment, hey, I cheated on you? I didn't want to because it's not like I felt good about it. Didn't want to admit to it because I didn't feel good about it. I didn't want to admit to doing it because it wasn't like I really wanted to. I kind of just wanted to kind of make the girl feel better, but now that the mom was telling me, oh, she's 15, leave her alone, like you're a fucking creep. I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna block the account and not interact with it. Tried to tell her to do the same. Clearly, she didn't. She didn't do it. Because here we are, right? Where I'm just yapping about this shit for the millionth fucking time, right? But it's a good thing because now that I have someone from the Sawneys server, his preference, his community, you, Illusion, now that I have you on here, hopefully I can say something that will actually matter and be important. Maybe this could be my chance. Maybe this could be my chance at redemption because you are in that community. You are in that server. I'm assuming, right? So I'm hoping this puts a good light into my name. You don't have to share the stream. But what I do want you to do is just do me a good favor and maybe privately message some people and tell them like, hey, how do you feel about Recluse? How do you feel about Riff? Don't just immediately be like, hey, dude, he's not a weirdo. Because I know some people probably don't give a shit, and some people probably don't even know. But just ask about me, and if they say I'm a weirdo, they say I'm a pedo, any of this, just try to tell them, hey, he's not like that. He was just a kid doing stupid shit. Dude, I did this stupid shit at Peter Parker's young age. I was literally like Andrew Garfield, Spider-Man's age, like in the first Amazing Spider-Man movie. When I did this shit, I was 17. There's a difference. Now, it would be weird if I was 30 and I knew what the fuck I was doing, but I was still a kid. You can't call me a pedo, nigga. I was still a kid. It'd be different if I was like 40, you know? But, I don't know, man. And also, it's okay if they don't believe you, they don't believe me. I just want at least some people, not all of them, because I know not all of them believe in redemption and shit like that. They don't believe in second chances. I'm aware of that. What I do want is just some people to be updated about this shit. It's 2026. I plan to do some big things this year. I can't do those things right now, but I'm planning to make some really good content with this new Pennywise, you know, trickery and shit. Like, I might make a tutorial on Dress to Impress how to make my Michael Jackson face card because I made a Michael Jackson outfit in Avatar on DTI and it's pretty good. It's pretty accurate to how he looks, in my opinion. Right? I want to just get back to, I gotta get back into my prime, you know. But then I want to get like, I want to get 1,000 views again. I want people in the comments saying, "Damn, he really came a long way, and he's doing better. He redeemed himself." You know. And I don't know which video will be big enough and worthy enough to get way more than 1,000 views. I don't know if it's gonna be the Pennywise video or something else crazy. I will try to do Fortnite videos again, but it will be difficult because my console is stupid. My console has been overheating when I try to play certain PS5 games, including Fortnite. Which is why I said in the beginning, I unplugged my console for 10 minutes just to do the stream. So, I'm hoping that means something. I don't want to just yap in the lobby though. We're going to do some gameplay, but I will still talk about a few things because it's important. Okay. Despite what you've seen, despite what you heard, deep down, I'm a good guy. I'm a good person. I care about people. I genuinely want to show real love and support, and I'm a good person, man. Deep down, I'm not like that. You know? I mean, like I said, bro, if I was actually like that, I would gratefully turn myself into the cops. I'm not hiding, bro. I'm not trying to hide. I know you see my name change, but that's related to the whole Pennywise thing that we're doing here. Because that's probably going to be a central thing because I'm pretty good at the voice, so I might as well run with it, right? Might as well just do something with it. But I'm not changing my name to hide or anything like that. I'm not hiding. But maybe I should go undercover and anonymous so I could get people to see that, hey, I'm a different guy. But at the same time, they'll be like, oh, he knows he's a weirdo, so he has to hide his name and identity now. People will say anything. People will say anything they fucking want. They'll just say shit just to say it, bro. And can I control it? No, I can't. But what can I control? I can control, like, the way I'm being perceived. I can fix this. I just need someone to believe in me enough, like, to actually see that. Because I feel like no one really believes in me that much. Except for a few people I know, but that's not good enough. The only people that believe in me is just close friends. It's not people that were part of that community. You know? Oh shit. Ooh, that was a close one, bro. Pretty close one. I may make a full, like, rant video or something. Just talking about how, life has kind of been affecting me. or how he seems. Like, I just want to make a video where people can see he's different. Like, oh shit, like this guy actually isn't really a weirdo like we thought. Maybe he actually was just broken, abandoned, you know? Like, I was still just a kid, bro. Like, people talking about this shit like if I was 20, 30. No. I was still a kid, bro. And like, even though I'm 18, I'm still technically young. Like, dog. Like, I don't think people understand me, bro. Even though I sounded like a grown-ass man, I was not a grown-ass man. I was not in my 30s doing this shit. Also, let me tell you something ironic. Allegedly, I can't really confirm, but Carly's new boyfriend or whatever is 19, almost 20, and he's dating her, a 16-year-old. Yeah, I'm the one being called a creep and pedo, right? I'm being treated like such a big criminal. I got no track record, buddy. This is my only track record because that's what they wanted to make. But let me tell you something. I was a kid too. I was just a goddamn kid too, bro. Did I make the best decisions? No. But do we always make the best decisions in life? Fuck no. We make mistakes. We learn from it. I sure as hell learn. I mean, I've seen how bad it affected, like, my friend group. Or, you know, just my connection, you know, like my relationships, bro. But people want to, oh shit. Sit down, bro. Damn. Let me lock in a little bit, but people want to talk about this shit. Like if I'm still doing it. You don't know shit, bro. You don't know shit. You have me blocked. You don't have me in the server. You don't know what the fuck I'm doing nowadays. You can't just assume like, oh, I bet he's still up there. Check the channel. Check the channel and you tell me. Do you see anything here that is illegal? No, you don't. You're just seeing a black man, a regular black man, just yap while playing Fortnite. There's no little kids here being sexualized or anything like that. I am not talking about wanting to get any news from anybody. And if I do want news from anybody, I'm hoping for fucking hell that they're the same age as me or a bit older. Like, no, bro, come on. And honestly, I may have to block someone. Because I just know for sure they're not going to make me feel like a good person. I'm going to have to block them. Because they're being a bit weird and shit. And I am not trying to repeat anything that I've done before. Like they're being a little flirty and shit. And they're young, bro. Like, oh, I'm good. I low-key just gotta... Hold on. Come on, bro. Like, stop playing with me. What's this? Can you even eat this? Oh, shit. Shit. Shit! Where you at, bro? Where you at, big man? Oh, there you are. I am gonna have to block someone though. Cause like, yeah. Check this out. Check out this good gameplay. Oh, I'm sorry, shitty gameplay. Nope, it's good. It's good gameplay. See, I told you. Told you I'm good. Why you ain't believe me? I'm good. You see the skin? Come on. You know I'm not losing if I'm wearing Harley Quinn now. Like, come on. That's my female goat, bro. I think my male goat right now. It used to be like Spider-Man, like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man specifically, or Toby, or Batman. But like I said, I started to like Stranger Things, so Steve's low-key my goat. Steve the Harrington. But yeah. But, I'm gonna play a little bit, then I'm gonna go to the gym. I think I'm going to the gym tonight. I don't know. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. I mean, tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna head to the gym. I would love to stream one day and say these few words, these simple words. If you come on my stream and you hear these words, you'll know that I'm on the path to actual recovery. These words being, hey, I'm gonna be on for like a few more minutes, then I'm gonna have to go to bed so I can go to work. Once you hear me mention anything about going to work or having a job, I want you to scream and be excited. Because there's multiple things that means. One, I'm getting my life together. Two, of course I'm making money and I'm getting that bread. Three, that means my content will be better eventually. I'm praying, I'm dreaming one day to like have my own place, and I have a PC, I have capture cards set up and all that good shit, and I stream very professionally. You will not hear no fan in the background. There will be a loading screen with, I don't know, maybe some Pennywise images or Harley Quinn stuff. I don't know, man. Whatever I'm interested in, that will be the loading screen. Or anything related to what I'm streaming, that will be the thing. And so on and so forth. Right? You see the loading screen? There might be some music playing that you can actually hear and not shit that only I can hear, right? I'm telling you, once you start to notice like the differences in content slowly, because it's not gonna happen in one day. It's gonna happen slowly. I think the first thing I might buy is maybe a PC. Because then I could just worry about all the other shit at a different time. Because I could hook up this mic and whatnot to my PC and, be good. But later on, maybe